Hey guys, and welcome back to the channel. In this video, I'm going to be diving into my first gameplay series for Project Zomboid with the help of a brand new editor to bring this sort of content to life. I've always wanted to do some gameplay videos for Project Zomboid, but I wanted to give it an editor's touch to make sure it was as good as we can make it. Anyway, in this one, we're starting out as a police officer and playing on the modded map Raven Creek. I'll leave a link for that in the description if you're not familiar with it. If you find that you enjoy the video, be sure to like it and subscribe to the channel for more Project Zomboid tips, info, and guides. Let's jump right in. Graceful. And we've got 6 points to spend. Stout. Oh, I like this. Stout will be good. Alrighty, so we need a police officer look. Abe Tipper, huh? Yeah, I mean, let's see this working. Alright, let's get these extra clothes off here. Man, look at those chops too. What are we missing? I feel like we're missing some. Ah, of course. The hat. Police trooper. We'll go with the deputy. Alright, Abe Tipper, let's see what Raven Creek has in store for you. Okay, so we have spawned kind of in the shit. I'm not gonna lie to you. But we'll make it work. Got a weapon and a backpack here if we can secure it. So we started off with a pretty hectic spawn just outside of a police station, and we were lucky to get out alive, but fortunately for yours truly, that close escape came with a backpack and a nightstick to enforce the law with. Okay, we gotta get out of here. This is gonna get bad fast. I've no idea where we're at, but my immediate concern needs to be seeking some safety and somewhere to call home that's not dead in the center of town. The downside of our spawn is that even if I do so, I'm not going to have much time to scavenge supplies inside of day one. Let's put that wristwatch on, get ourselves the time so we can keep track. It's going to be a bit difficult to set myself up for the coming days, at least for now, while I'm trying to focus on getting to a safer location. There's a few inside. I had to spend a lot of time getting away from tight spots, losing zombies in the alleyways of Raven Creek, and taking out smaller groups where I could. The densely packed streets were proving a difficulty. Oh my god, there's so many! I feel like it's every corner we turn right now. Nowhere we can go, we're getting exerted here too. Just gotta try and keep it a steady pace now. I wonder if maybe we can take like a couple detours around this place. There's still so many zombies around here. I feel like this is near the other police station. I think there's a police station just over to our left side. Oh, that was close. This place, I feel like, would not make a good base at all. Way too many windows. Okay, storage room. Food. Some water. Well, soda, but, you know, same difference. Yeast. That's really good. We can combine that with flour to make bread.
To make bread.
I'm actually going to eat one of these now. It's quite a lot of exertion, and it'll probably pay for us to have a bit of a boost. But at the very least, I did manage to stumble into a Green's grocery store, and that meant we could prepare for the next few days, at least in terms of food. We couldn't be more in the center of Raven Creek if we tried, is the problem. I mean, our best bet really is try and find a car that's actually working and get the hell out of here, but obviously there's no guarantee that we'll find that. Just try and grab as many provisions as we can. Oh, flour, nice. We already can make bread, that's big. I can hear a lot of zombies. Ooh! I should have seen that coming, really. Right, well, we've grabbed everything from in here, so let's take to the streets. Unfortunately, that meant that we burnt some more time, meaning it was getting close to 3 PM before we left the grocery store, and at this point we had to find somewhere to stay within the next few hours, or tiredness would start to set in and make my job 10 times harder. I mean, the alternative is we try and take the police station, but I really don't think we're gonna have much luck trying to get through all those zombies. I think maybe if we try and go through the park. No, not really. That's not gonna happen. Alright, so the garage is down here. See the entrance just there. There's also a survivor stronghold not far from here, but it's gonna be that there'll be quite a few zombies there. It's whether or not it would be a manageable amount. If there is, try there. I mean, buildings like this aren't too bad, but we're in a very busy area in general. How do we find the baseball bat too? Oh, we actually got a key here. Interesting, okay. An Impala, I think that's these ones here. Yeah, it is, okay. No gas. So say I very much doubt there'll be any gas, but 4:30. This is potentially really bad. Could try the nightclub. If one of the doors are open in there, we could probably sleep in there temporarily. I gotta hope one of these doors are open here. Our only option is to try and actually get out of this area, try and find somewhere that we can call home for just the night. I know there's some apartment blocks on the outside of town. There's actually a well here. Let's let them out. There we go. So it's 6 PM and we finally found a place we can stay. Actually, might not be a terrible place. Call home temporarily. It's not gonna last because, like I say, it's in the middle of town. Just gotta pray there's no alarm on this place. Close up the curtains, clear out the previously occupying tenants. What are you doing in there? What a weird place for you to be. Yep, we got a jacket. Better jacket. Another one in the kitchen. A lot of you guys in here. And throw our food in storage. A lot of this stuff in the freezer. All of our dried food and everything just in here for now. We've got somewhere that will provide us a modicum of safety, at least for the time being. But I want to find those apartments and grab ourselves a solid fenced-in area that we can fortify, store vehicles, and start to build a proper base to call our own. Dead rat actually isn't the worst thing in the world right now. Because we could combine that with some veggies. I don't think we're in that dire straits just yet. We will put it in the fridge though. This is actually not a bad base location. It's got a lot of stuff that you could need. The problem is how central it is. That is literally this place's big problem, is just how in the middle of town it is. It's got a lot of things like TVs, a washer and a dryer here, storage for books. Check that they don't have any alarms set. No. The upstairs to clear now. It's getting to 8 p.m. now. Got a double bed in here. Nice. Okay, so this is probably where we're gonna sleep. We've got a double bed. It's not directly in front of the stairs or anything, so zombies shouldn't be tempted to come to this door first unless they hear us. Probably make some food if we had some containers for it. So we've not got any like pots or pans or anything in this house. Kinda sucks. They're not far from where we're currently settling, but I'm going to need to make sure my character is well rested, as there's likely going to be a few zombies we have to deal with at the very least. We've got a whole host of things that we need to focus on once we're in as well, but for now, we're safe and we can look forward to day 2. For the situation we've spawned into, I would say it's a pretty good first day. Now we've just got to keep that going and not get ourselves bit, or this is going to be a pretty short gameplay series. Anyways, thanks for watching guys. Episode 2 should be coming to you in the very near future. I've also gone ahead and set up a Patreon page for you guys as well, so if you're looking to support the channel, this is the best place to do just that. I've hooked up multiple roles with benefits for each tier, including your name on my upcoming credit screens for my videos. There's a link on your screens now, as well as a link in the description of this video if you want to check out the Patreon. Thanks guys, and I'll see you all in the next one.